Hey everyone, it's Kendall with Wild Reawakening and the Bohemian Tarot Girl. Today I'm going to do your reading. It's for the first quarter moon in Taurus. That's happening January 28th. This is the first kind of stepping stone in the lunar cycle from that new moon in Capricorn that we had on January 21st. And so remember, we kind of started off this time with the energy of Capricorn. This new moon especially brought us information on where we should be going, what we should be doing, and there was those inspirations and thoughts. I think a lot of you have actually already started getting going and moving. This stage in the lunar cycle is actually calling us to really get working. So if you haven't started working on those inspiration and ideas, this is your moment. So make sure you get that going. Taurus is where this first quarter moon sits today. And Taurus is really about, Taurus in general loves abundance. It's, physical pleasures. It's really, to me, heaven on earth. And we think about it where it lands in the cycle of the year. And so it's all about that fertility and stability and blooming and seeing the beauty that is in the world. So just remember that as we do this reading, that's the energy that's coming in with this part of the lunar cycle. This is our overall energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Interestingly enough, that earthy energy of the Pentacles, it's very dense, heavy. It's all about our material world here. With the Knight is all about routine. And the Knight is asking us, really, the Knight of Pentacles, to continue the work that we've already started. So, with this energy, we've got the Capricorn energy that has kind of pushed us into this Taurus energy. And it's really calling us to see the beauty in our future and to continue on, to not let ourselves die out and to fall into laziness. This card here with the material world, oftentimes it can become a little bit dreamy. It's looking out on all the beautiful blooming flowers and seeing the abundance and just kind of like letting it go. Really calling you to put in the work that needs to happen during this time. All right, these cards here, I wanted to look at very specifically our focus that we should be working on. And so this card I have here is going to be the focus that we need to look at. This card is for good or bad, what is potentially holding us back. And then this card for good or bad is potentially asking us like how we should move forward here, okay? So let's take a look at these cards. Okay. All right. So let's start here looking at this Page of Pentacles here. Another earth energy coming forward. The page is really about manifesting and manifesting that financial abundance that we all want. It sits behind the Knight. It is that push to make it actually happen in our thoughts. So we've had this wonderful gift that we've been given that is something that will bring us those earthly pleasures. It'll bring us financial abundance. It's going to, push forward how we live in this material world. If you're still kind of confused about what this message means to you, I'd highly recommend writing it down and journaling. For those of you who are like, yes, I know myself, this is really calling you that this is a gift. This is a gift for the material world. So this piece that we have been given, it's crossed by this Five of Pentacles here. And that is the self-doubt, right? That is us hanging on to that, horrible, deadly energy that we can of self-loathing and that destruction of creation. We really need to let this piece go. We need to move forward and think about just that steady work that this moon is calling us to do. Don't let anything hold you back. You have this wonderful gift, and it's going to manifest forward as long as you put in that steady work. So if you let go of all your self-doubts, all those negative dreams, go ahead and clear them from your life. You don't need them. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, very much calling us to do the work. You know, interesting. We all have pentacles here, so it's clearly all earth energy is trying to get us moving here. Very tied down to our material world, the meaning of this reading. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's all about putting in the work. You know, what I mentioned with this card, don't let yourself become lazy. You have the ability to make it happen. You have the ability to make it happen within the lunar cycle. You just need to take what you want and actually put the work forward. This is, I think, a wonderful reading. It's really calling us to remember what this lunar cycle is all about. It's all about us following the lunar cycle and doing the different stages to make sure that we're coming to completion with the gifts that we're being offered by the universe. All right, everyone, I hope you have a good quarter moon tonight. Make sure that you're just going ahead and pushing through the work. Don't let anything block you. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.